the negative effect of this woman, this content creator, and her husband sharing a Nigeria passport, international passport, at the airport, Murtala Mohammed Airport in Nigeria, Lagos, is going to Kirikiri. Yes, so my people, I greet you all in the name of God, and I bring you all good tidings. On a day, happy Tuesday. The Nigerian immigration, they don't publish a press statement stating how that they will be investigating this woman's action, and if she's found guilty, say they will prosecute her to the full arm of the law. So my people, now, what is the implication of tearing a passport? What is the punishment when you tear a passport, especially when you are doing it in the public domain, like at the airport, in presence of the immigration officers themselves? They were like, what I saw there is that they couldn't even arrest her. They were just looking at her. They were even telling her, "Mother, calm down, calm down." Hey. Me, I'm thinking that this is me now thinking that passport that was torn was actually not Nigeria passport. Because these people, they are well traveled, they are enlightened. I don't think they would just come in front of the immigration people and just tear Nigeria passport. I'm even thinking that before they did that, they already spoke with the immigration people, say, "Oh God, look, we are creating content too. We are just going to do this thing and make it look like it's real." Yeah, I believe that too. That could happen. So, my people, what do you think if you actually tear Nigeria passport? What do you think is the implication? The implication is jail term. The Nigeria immigration system will prosecute you to the full arm of the whatever it's called, the law, and they would prosecute you, and you might go to jail if you don't get any right excuse for doing that act, for tearing the Nigeria passport in public. So that passport that was done at the airport, another question that a lot of people are asking is, was it actually an expired old passport that is of no use? Like me, I have so many expired passports there that if nobody say me, I know, okay, I just drop them there. So if some people, I don't think some people keep theirs because of their information that is in that passport. Some people might just want to shred the passport, just to make sure that their identity or whatever information, personal information, are secure, because you cannot be carrying 10-20 passports around. No, people that have been traveling that are old, of course, they'll find one way or the other to either return the passport to the immigration office or find another way to get rid of the passport. That passport turned at the airport, was, like I said, I don't think it's a new passport. I think that passport is old. So a lot of people are making a big deal out of this. But currently, I think that this woman and her husband, that wasn't a passport that was torn. Because presently in Nigeria, the possibility to make a lot of money is there. So a lot of content creators, even some in the abroad, are relocating to Nigeria, just travel to Nigeria to go create content, and they will come back to where they live and just post those content. For example, you can see this lifestyle, what's her name again? This girl that does beautiful hair and does a lot of good, what is it called? Lifestyle. She create content with her husband and her children. She went home, did a lot of renovation, and she videoed all that, cooking in the kitchen in the village, and she posted that, and all those yield millions and millions of views. So a lot of people are going back to Nigeria, to Africa, to create content, because they know that by doing that, a lot of people want to see what is going on back home, and they make a lot of money. So these people moving to Nigeria to create content, my only advice to them is that they should be very careful and make sure that whatever they are creating is along with the Nigerian law, so that you don't get to put yourself in trouble. Now understand what I talk. So because this content creation and the social media, Facebook, YouTube money is becoming very, very is a lot of people are getting into it now. So I'm sure by now you must have seen that video. It has been going around. The woman told her husband Nigeria passport at the airport on arrival. The lady came online. She tried to explain online that, her husband, they beat her. My husband, they maltreat her for Europe. And that is why she did what she did. But she didn't actually come out to say all these things that I'm saying, because she ended up going from January to December and back to January without telling us what happened in between the months. She was just going back and forth with whatever she was trying to explain. And at the end of the day, she didn't say anything. However, my people, this husband and wife content creators, what they want us to do, what their target was to get us talking, and they actually did that. They put us exactly where they want us to be, to talk about them, which is a form of, trying to give them visibility on the social media space. And I'm still doing it right now. So we are talking about them. We are introducing them back to the internet space. That's where they want to belong. People are listening. They want people to listen to them. They want to have a new audience that will know them. And that's exactly what we are doing. Everyone, whether you are a vlogger, you are a content creator, and you are talking about them, you are a talk show, you have a YouTube, you talk on your show, exactly where they want us to be. That's where we are right now. What are we doing? We're talking about them. So, my people, for the fact that they are being investigated according to the immigration post on Instagram that we all saw, I'm sure a lot of us have seen that post, is something that they should be concerned about. I think they should get a good lawyer, because a lot of people want to see the outcome, how this whole thing is going to turn up. Because if the immigration people don't do anything about this, trust me, they will come to the airport, they will say they won't create content, and they will begin to tear their passports, which is not a good thing. I not advise anybody to go tear their passport. But if they were actually creating content, do you think they might probably check to make sure they probably might have checked to make sure that they were not breaking any laws? Yeah, I think they did. Why some people are saying that trust no woman, she has brought the man home, her husband, she has brought the man home to destroy her husband, to destroy his passport. But the truth is that that passport can be renewed, that passport can be reissued. It's a fact. All the person going to need to do is to go get police report, and do some affidavits, go to the court, swear some affidavits, and the passport will be renewed. And I'm very sure that passport that was actually, say what they said that was destroyed in that airport, it's not the passport that the man uses. Because in the first place, that woman's passport will not be her husband's passport will not be in the woman's hand. Most of the time when families they travel, like when me and my husband, all of us with the kids, we travel. And my husband, they hold all of us our passport now. We go just line up, everybody go they pass. That's how a lot of families do it. Now you go carry pikin the whole passport, they do this. No. They will just hold the passport and make sure they stand and the immigration will see you. No talk of Nigeria. So my people, this whole thing, so in my opinion, I believe this whole thing was just a content prank. I'm not even going to call it content creator. I'm just creation. I'm just going to say it's a content prank. Because it is easy to deal with her husband in Europe. If her husband was truly say their husband, they beat them, they give her basbos. Now Nigeria there where nobody go answer, and now you go say I want to come and deal with my husband. No. Her husband, she has all the facilities, all the power. The law backs her up in Europe to actually deal with her husband when she wants to deal with her husband. And I've watched a lot of their content too, where she will tell the husband, say, I say you go buy milk, I say you go buy this, bring her come, go chop for this house. I've seen a lot of that in the past. Initially, the first time I saw her production in one of her production early this year, I thought it was real until somebody said, these people are creating content, So when I began to see a lot of things like that, there's nothing you can do to any guy in Nigeria, but plenty in Europe. And more so, my people, even if she destroyed that woman passport, the man no go fit go back to Europe again. Even if let's assume a German passport, the man can actually go back. Okay, let me talk of the one I know, like US. Yeah, your US passport, say you lost or somebody destroy. Go back to the embassy. Give them your social security. Give them your social security number. Give them your date of birth. Give them all the information that they were going to ask you, your personal information they will ask you. Your passport will show right there. They will issue it for you. So this way you say, I bring her to Nigeria, make her destroy the passport so they know if you go back. That's a big lie. Wherever if person passport, your passport, when your passport is lost, it's as good as somebody say you use your hand and destroy your passport, because when your passport is lost, you get they issue you another passport, right? So this is all about content creation. These two people were creating content, and a lot of things that she said on this video that she made, you could just know that they were all creating content. But hey, she got all of us talking, and everybody's talking about her now. And bam, I'm sure they got all the views, they got all the click, they got all the comments that they wanted to get. My people, I better share this video. So it's time for you guys now to share my own video since I've been talking about her. Thank you, my dear people. God bless you. Please don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you all. Bye-bye.